I remember the bacon splash, the sizzle pop, the burn, the smell of fried pork, burning skin, and the shriveling chest hair that was nearly invisible before it smoldered down to the glistening tan field where it had only recently sprouted. I remember the release, the satisfaction, the joy at the realization that the burning would scar the skin just enough to hide the last remaining sign of a stab wound that I had gifted myself. When I forgot that being alive was the first step towards atonement, that breathing was the only way to lead myself to retribution, so I put an ice pick in my chest. And 2 weeks later, I tried the same thing with a Phillips head screwdriver. I don't think I'll ever really know if I wanted to die, but I knew I deserved to suffer. No easy way out for all this consuming fire. Water would be too soothing, but there was just too much soot and ash in my footsteps. Too much sizzle, pop, and burn. Too many bones behind me licked clean by my flames. Too much guilt, and too guilty to deserve relief. So I gave myself pain instead of water. I used to watch my blood flow like brush strokes, and all that shame hiding in the chiaroscuro, draping itself across my skin like Caravaggio's robes in ominous shadow, tracing lines with razor or pocket knife or shard of glass in the shape of a great wave over Mount Fuji. That was how I learned to flow. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is an apology. I'm sorry I'm here. I'm sorry I'm not dead yet. I'm sorry I didn't have the courage or the conviction or the strength in my forearm flexors or the humility to just end. My presence is a gray hair that comes back twofold each time that you cut me. You can't dye me, and you can't die me. Don't stop this tremolo breath. Don't stop the beat this heart is carving through the cacophony. I am 17 years older than what I wanted to allow myself to be. Breath this precious is narcotic. Beware of life's propensity towards addiction. These insatiable lungs will keep breathing. These eyes will not close without my consent. This planet forges day from night by rotation, constantly turning away from the darkness, but never abandoning the light. Every day I convince myself that death is not on the to-do list. To turn from the darkness blesses you with another day, but it's only revolution that can create a new year. So life is a civil war, where the front line is a dim fog, where the enemy ensembles in my chest and retreats up to my head to regroup, and victory is impossible because I can't always tell which side I'm on. But I will fight. Some days are easy battles, some are hard fought and bloody, and it hurts, and I heal. And I feel broken, and I heal, and I'm dead tired and out of breath, but I heal. Sometimes the only weapons I can form against death are the words that I can raise in defense of myself, of my right to be, of my desire to live that I sometimes think I don't deserve, in defense of me, of my feet and the asphalt upon which they plant themselves, in defense of my eyes and the colors they pick out of the light, in defense of my lungs, pulling in breath like a bowstring to loose these words out into the night.
Let's go, Joe.
At the gas pump, cigarette butts at my feet, their burnt ends bragging of past life, past fire in the face of certain death, reminding me with a mocking laugh that this world is built for suicide. Every word I write is in defense of life, and my defense is strong. So I will always live to fight another day. I love you.